some solutions. They have Axe to Berserk's Call the TB, and they also have the Cinder Brew from Brewmaster. I think that's a pretty big thing against Terrorblade, actually.
Got that old Chen. We've seen what he could do before on the Chen. The harassment will be unreal if he gets himself in the right lane to give him the beatdown on Kuroki. And this lane, the middle lane. Are we expecting Magical to have a better job this time round against Matumbaman's Timber compared to the Kunku game? How should he do on the TA?
We'll see how this mid lane can really do. I think it's very, very skill-based. This is all I can say. Like last game, that was also a matchup that could be won or lost by either player, depending on how well they play. These lanes are not set in stone how they should be going. But I do think, again, that TA has a pretty serious advantage here. Probably a bigger advantage than Kunkka did. Because you don't have that risk of losing your, you know, your HP with the Q from Timbersaw. Oh, that's... No.
Oh, that's a bit of a scare for Snake, but he's got the dive.
He bravely face-checked it, gets out, used his dive though, so now he cannot contest a rune at all. He has to back out, and that's going to be 3 runes most likely for Liquid here.
So it looks to be it.
That was pretty aggressive though by Liquid, you know, trying for that, I don't know if they tried for a kill, but you know, trying to get as much damage as possible. That's a lot of laughing.
Kuro has got a bit of company here. Blizzy and Chu looking towards him, and Kuro will respond with immediate TP back to base.
All the way to base. Staying safe, does not want any more trouble. And this is looking kind of unorthodox by NAVI. They TP top now with the Phoenix. And which lane is this?
This is the bottom lane.
It's the bottom lane?
Don't be debated by the angle, boys and girls.
It looks like top though.
This is the bottom right of the map, being observed from the Dyer's point of view.
This is a learning cast, Owen. We're learning more and more.
This is the top.
This
Mind
is
control.
indeed.
Up against Seneko and Crystallize.
Oh no.
Oh, not banned again from the server. Oh, not again.
Too many complaints.
Not again. What's that? Is that
still reporting him?
What's happening?
Is it mind control again?
Is it mind control?
Are we gonna have to zoom in on his screen a little bit more? Because we can help from here. We can give the technical support that he needs.
I was helping.
Yeah.
You saw that Steam chat? I was talking to Matt. I was like, Matt, sort it out.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I actually met them during the break here. I was, you know, heading to the bathroom. It's a long walk there.
It's a long walk to the bathroom.
You know, I saw all of Liquid. They were going to the bathroom as a team. You do everything as a team when you play competitive.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a big bathroom though. There's like a lot of
I mean, the cubicles aren't very big though. I don't think you fit more than one in there.
I mean, you'd be surprised. You know these exercises where you try and fit as many people as possible on one chair? Yeah. I think Liquid, all of them, management and all, entire organization probably,
can fit into a toilet.
Yeah.
That sounds like an insult.
No.
If you put it like that.
No, I'm saying they can afford a very large toilet, Owen.
I see.
Don't be dumb.
God damn. But, well, we don't have any information, so we have no idea why this pause is happening. We could just blame someone. Who should we blame today? Let's blame someone Liquid. I blame...
It can't be GH's fault.
Let's blame Miracle.
Yeah.
He gets all the limelight. It's Miracle's fault. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. We have this pause because of Miracle.
Yeah. He is updating his Twitter page.
There we go.
All right, we go.
But he never posts on Twitter.
No, he doesn't.
Does he? I don't think he does he?
That's why he took the time to do it.
What was the last thing he posted? He just retweeted something.
I mean...
He's a quiet guy.
I only know when he goes live every now and then, you know, and then all the viewers disappear.
The rare Miracle streams.
Yeah.
Nearly as rare as the RTC stream. Nah, I'm kidding. There's nothing as rare as the RTC streams.
We see.
Gotta wait those.
Very focused face here, mind control. He got his Darkseer. He really loves playing this hero as well. It's a hero he's comfortable on.
I mean, does he love playing it though?
Could
this be another Universe situation? Remember when Universe used to play it all the time? It was like, so Universe, you love playing Darkseer? He was like, no, I hate it. I just have to play it every game.
Well, he said that, but then he kept picking it in my pubs. It makes no sense.
Maybe that was just trauma.
Yeah, I think
he just couldn't stop picking it. It was killing him.
You know what?
Every game.
You know what's actually a situation of that?
He was consumed. He had to pick it.
Everyone felt bad for some reason. Oh, trying to chase. It's gonna be hard to bring him down though. Oh, they're gonna try.
Dive though, yeah, they've got a good shot here.
That surge lasts forever.
It does.
You know what people felt bad for? They probably should feel bad for Brewmaster right now, but they felt bad for Matumbaman for playing like Necrophos over and over. They're like, poor lad. He has to play this.
Oh, what's wrong with the brew?
Caught out.
Yeah.
Liquid really love playing their two supports together in their early game. Something we've seen a lot,
yeah,
you know?
This sort of, the tri-lane,
They're
having the
back at
GH Kuro, just making sure that there's this one lane where Miracle's going to have a good time. It really has sort of gone back to babysit mode for Miracle. That's how Liquid like to play.
Miracle is their baby. I'm so amazed by Matumba, man. I don't know. I feel like he has become a lot stronger at playing the mid lane, like, over recent times as well.
Up top.
Yeah, that's a kill.
They got him. Snaker burns him down, gets mind control out of the lane.
But yeah, that's a great kill, but I'm so taken away by this. Like, he's winning CS mid against the TA with Timber. I don't really understand it personally, but
it's pretty great. And Magical, we have seen him in sort of previous qualifiers and such, to have great lanes. You know, this guy is a very strong laner, but Matu, you put him on the Timber and he rocks it mid. He trades farm absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, I feel like my understanding of what Timber can do mids needs to be updated after seeing this.
Bottom lane, we're going to have to Blizzy's deaths updated to 1 as he does get taken out.
Yeah, and still the lane is being kept back as well, so Miracle enjoying that complete free farm mode, and it's going to be very hard for Axe to get anything done here. The Axe Brewmaster is not really coming online at all.
Now the question is, does Miracle go for the ultimate BM play?
Oh, the triple treads.
The triple treads.
Doubling up. That would be 4. Yeah, he needs 4 treads.
He needs to prove a point.
No Wraith Band at all.
23 for 12. As expected with the two supports, Kuro and GH sitting down there. Miracle is not missing a creep, making it very easy for him to farm. And they're looking to kill as well. They've got a double damage.
They're just bullying right now. This is bully mode.
Oh, tag team as well, giving that extra bit of punch. And he's dead.
I mean, DD Rune with tag team and penitence. Blissey. This reminds me of the game that we saw Liquid versus Forward Gaming. Universe was like being chased and he couldn't get online at all. And this is what they do. They target your offlane player and says, you're not going to play Dota this game. You're going to be completely shut down. Meanwhile, the Slark, not the best hero against Darkseer, but also not the worst. Once he gets level 6, he's going to be a lot happier. And he has, you know, enough regen to get himself to level 6 without a problem. The Iron Shield is annoying though, but he's still farming really well.
Control set up for the room. Crystallizer is going to come across, and that will be enough to spook mind control away. So Navi able to keep a hold of their own rune. And Matu continues to just play it ever so aggressive against Magical.
Yeah, he's just
Bottom.
running
Oh,
out.
GH, he's able to grab it. Quick snowball and a walk past blocks Chew off, and Chew cannot get away.
Oh, mid lane. They're trying to do something, but Matumba is regenning. Does he go down? It's so close.
Oh, he's got that.
He's burning.
He's got a lot of regen there
He's
for those
burning
3
through.
stacks, and he's going to turn, and he's going to die. GH is able to get the cleanup kill, but hey, they killed Matumba.
Yeah.
That's got to be good news for Navi. They've got to take any chance they can to kill him early on.
437 gold going towards the Phoenix there as well, so that rotation is really nice, and you want to do anything to put a dent into Timbersault's laning stage.
Can't let it get to what it got to last
No,
time.
they do have a great counter later on in the game. If the Slark gets farmed enough, he can keep taking stats away from a Timbersault, so even if you cannot kill him, you can still, you know, gimp him down, make him really weak.
Illusion.
Nice, no, it is a good sign for Navi that this game they are just getting really good farm on Crystallize.
Yep.
He's having this good lane.
Most
Just to
certainly.
scare that the Terrorblade is having quite a little bit of a better time. So many denies from Miracle. That extra goal really adding up.
The big difference is gonna perhaps be between the Axe and Darkseer, if the Darkseer can start taking off. But so far, the last are pretty identical between the two of them. And Axe is getting some farm under the tower here. He's manning up.
Miracle is happy to sort of put the aggression back on him with a reflection. Now that Tsuneko turns up, Liquid have to be a little careful.
Yeah, but they're sticking around, trying to siege with that.
Mid lane, GH has come in with the rotation. The setup's down to Magical. They've got the Chakram to burst through the refraction charges, and the TA is dead.
So easy for him to dive tower when they have the Timbersaw. He just tanks it over and over. Oh, the recalling down to bottom lane. Kuro? Did he? I think he recalled, right?
He did. He brought GH in. They've seen an opportunity to find Chew. Getting with the Pegasus attack team as well, giving him the extra damage to punch down the Brewmaster. The kills continue in favor of Liquid. 7 for 2, 3k lead now, 7 minutes in, and a tower for Miracle, as everything really starting to add up on this bottom lane. It's a lot of eyes on Crystallize. He's had this lane where he's been able to get good farm. If he can get the timing on the Shadow Blade and they can start making moves around the Slark, Na'Vi have a chance to hit back, but
yeah,
for the time being, it's looking scary because GH and Kuro, this duo, are just getting so much done across the map.
They are. The Chen is so quick at just making rotations happen, you know. The Tusk was dead or in base, but you just bring him in. The fact that he has recall on Kuro's Chen. Kuro's Chen was scary enough without recall. You know, like that was such an upgrade in the offensive way of playing Chen in the early game. Oh, Slark. Has to be a bit careful here. The tag team, yeah, but he can get snowballed.
Oh,
just like that.
Oh, dear.
Even if he did Shadow Dance early there and try to run away, I think the snowball might still have secured his death. So he was in a tough spot. He got body blocked so much, couldn't pounce away.
Let's get back to that point where mid lane Matu, even though they killed him the once, the tower has been taken. I mean, he can sit in this position where he'll feel pretty invincible. Let's
be real here. This is 8 minutes in, and there's 5,000 net worth lead already on Liquid. Matumba Man has reached a point where he's going to start sieging the tier 2, and like, what is actually happening? They're so quick.
He wanted to go.
They're so quick at just taking advantage on the entire map.
I don't know if Magical can farm it.
He's got farm it and run away, but I don't think he's going to get rid of the Timbersaw. He's going to stay here. This Timbersaw is not going anywhere.
Structures are fortified.
He's gonna keep regenning. He's trying to put up defensive traps.
You cannot fight this as a TA.
No, it's very hard. He's gonna defend the tower at least though, so that's big enough for now. But meanwhile, the Slark is forced to jungle. What's happening bottom actually? Are they looking to kill the Axe?
They are.
They are indeed. The Tusk. Yeah, Axe is dead.
And they've got him. They've got the damage. Once again, Blizzy tries to get aggressive behind the tower. He does have the backup of his 2 supports, but it's not enough.
Yeah. We do apologize for your T-Tours, by the way.
Yeah, it's Kyle operating the camera, so do be sure to tweet your complaints at Keeping It Kyle.
Keeping It Kyle. The cameraman.
That's correct. He's been a nice guy. Does allow Na'Vi to get a kill.
Yeah, he gives that back at least, but the Tumba Man is not going to do the same. He's going to just chill. And we see the Darkseer farming away in jungle. Oh, not going to be able to connect. I like how his snowball is
Why has he still got the snowball?
Yeah, what the? I guess he can keep that. Little present.
Wow, that's...
Oh, Miracle wants the bounty rune. This is scary. Miracle surrounded by a lot of people.
He can't get it. He does have a Sunder to rely on.
Yeah.
So it should be okay here if Baka comes in with the rest of his teammates.
Got the trap too. He killed it.
I'll take your help. Back up to 4. They do get the call, but Matumba Man's here. They have to be a little careful, Na'Vi, as Matumba Man has a lot of magic damage to offer. They'll turn towards Blizzy. Snowball's going to be there to keep Miracle safe. Miracle goes for the TP out, so he gets out before Magical can finish him off. They kill off the egg as well. Liquid, then take a 2, then take a 3. Magical, he's lucky to have a haste rune, as he will be able to escape.
Yeah, he can run away and tell his friends that, you know, the rest didn't make it. I'm sorry.
I didn't make it.
That is... I mean, the turnarounds. Liquid just seem like they always have a solution for everything. It's like, oh, maybe Miracle is finally caught out of position. Nope, just joking. You know, GH is there with his Tusk, and everything is going to be fine. Matumba Man comes in and cleans up the house. Meanwhile, Terrorblade, you know, he didn't even die. He TP'd out perfectly. This is starting to look really grim very quickly.
It is. A little quicker as well than Game 1 did. Unfortunately for Na'Vi. One's speeding up.
Yeah.
The Matu, honestly, I've seen Matu just have game after game on the Timbersaw, and he's absolutely crushed on it. Yeah. Like, I think this has to be another hero that you add to the list of heroes you don't really want to let Liquid pick.
So tough, though, to not let him get that when he can just pick in the first phase. I mean, you had really good stuff against it here. I think, actually, the TA is one of the better heroes you could have against Timbersaw mid. But Matumba Man, I said it earlier during this game, he's become really, really good at controlling the last hits on the mid lane, pulling the creeps correctly, and I don't know, he could not get harassed by the TA, which is super impressive.
Liquid just cruising down the middle lane. Miracle turns up with the Metamorphosis ready to go.
TA.
Crystallize, he's trying to get something done here. He has to get out immediately with the Shadow Dance. Magical's gone in, but he'll get shredded.
He's just sort of alone there. The Phoenix now has the egg ready. I don't think he had it in time. And the Axe, of course, without Blink Dagger, how do you really go in? They're gonna try and cut the creep wave. So they just gotta wait for the backdoor to come up.
In a few seconds.
In a little bit. They're catching Blizzy though. Can he kill the creep wave at least? Oh no, the Glyphits. Oh no.
Blizzy ain't getting out tonight.
Those creeps are alive. And they have a trap. The trap is gonna keep the creep. Oh no. Because they split the creeps.
Smart plays with the surge.
Yeah. They do have a second trap, but I think the backdoor region is down, yeah. It goes down pretty early.
There's 12-minute range act.
They can still do it, Owen. This is not over.
It's quite a painful one for NAVI. Magical. Oh!
Big Firebird there, going in.
Doing a fair bit of damage.
Yep.
He's pushing them back.
Matumba Man.
Keeping the melee rack safe. Matumba Man. He's got to back away from that Supernova. Magical's on him, but they've got the Hand of God. Crystallize trying to get in onto the target. Pounces forward, but now he's in trouble. The Shadow Amulet's down, but they drag him back into the Chakram. That's going to be Crystallize God. He's got no buyback. He's dead for 30 seconds. Lizzie will also fall. Double kill. But mind control.
They can't do it. It's too much. It's too much. I think after the snowball, they're going to call it.
Oh boy. Well, hey, we don't finish too late tonight.
That's true.
So,
I mean,
what time
we'll
we
be nice and refreshed in the morning tomorrow.
It's 1:45 as well. I could have done with it not going too much later.
So the real question, I suppose, is: are we going to have like a 2-1 at all on our series? I feel like
we've had a lot of stomps.
This may be the hardest one though. 14 minutes in.
I mean, this game ain't over.
It's not over. Not over. No. They got out though, and they didn't find any exit kill. They're TPing on the shrine. They're trying to find anything. They gonna get Kuro.
Oh,
Kuro,
come back.
Kuro is down.
There we have it. Without the captain, what are?
Yeah.
You know what are they?
You start by taking down Kuro. He's the key component. Is that actually good? If you kill him, can't he just focus on leading his team even more?
That's actually true. Now he can sort of go back into sort of strategy.
You fools! You just made him stronger.
Kuro sits back, feet up on the desk. He gets out his notes and he goes, right, we need a 2-1-4 formation on the top lane. We're only going to swing around with GH, get around the back, and have the mind control RG going in.
Is that Kuro's accent?
I don't know. This is the accent of a captain.
All right.
Hello, I'm the captain.
That's the captain talk.
Listen to me, you idiots. This is how you play.
That sounds like action facts. All right, he's gonna get out. He has to. That Yule Scepter is really helping him stay alive on the Timbersaw. So top tower is not gonna be forfeit. They did try for the kill on Timbersaw instead of defending top. Probably a correct play, as would be very hard to take a head-on fight against this Terrorblade. He's getting so strong.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
And right now, I mean, looking at the net worth is just painful. He's just about to double the Slark with his TB here. He's very close.
Oh, hang on, Snako.
Oh.
Look at this.
He's going down as well. That's not the comeback that they needed.
Not quite. Not quite what they need.
But now they feel safe to take Roshan. And that's where they have a trap on Roche. You can't see it because it's invisible.
Wait, quick, how many hits for Miracle until Roshan dies?
What? 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15! 15! It's bang on the money! It's bang on the money, that's why we pay you the big bucks, Wagner. Great maths. Swedish maths. I mean, Sweden's got a good education system, I'm sure.
They do, yeah. They do. We practice these scenarios specifically.
Yeah, you know, it's sort of other places dealing with, like, you know, if Ben has 2 apples and gives 3 to Margarine, how many does Julie have? But in Sweden, it's like, how many hits does it take for Terrorblade to kill the Roshan?
We mostly study how many last hits Miracle gets.
That's why you guys are winning TIs.
That's true.
It checks out.
And this high ground siege, the metamorphosis. And meanwhile, Timbersaw is not there though. I think they might want to just go in. Because Timbersaw is far.
Yeah.
They're going to recall him though. It's a bait.
This could be a strategical error from Liquid.
But they kind of used the Brew ulti. They have to go now.
Crystallize? He's in. He's out. He doesn't know what he's in. Is he in or out? I think he's trying to get out. Did you get the egg off?
Snowball?
The Supernova's going to be successful, but indeed with the Snowball, they dodge the stun. Blizzy gets gone upon. The burst damage coming out from Matuma as he heads into the center of the wall. They did kill GH. So they killed one, but it's sort of typical Navi style. It's going to cost them their whole team, man. GG's cool.
Dire's top barracks are
Navi are not out of the tournament. This was the upper bracket. Correct. So we'll see them. We'll see them have another shot. For Liquid, they have just secured themselves
Top
a
2
spot in the grand finals.
That's true.
Straight to the grand finals, but they got
What?
Roshan just styling on
Come
Navi.
on, Roshan.
Come on.
They're not even out of the tournament yet.
My goodness.
Go easy.
Calm down,
Go
Roshan.
easy.
That's just uncalled for.
Well, there you have it. I mean, Liquid, they are looking phenomenal. We were blessed to cast their group. They are playing some really, really good Dota. And, you know, good sportsmanship too. They're going to give the handshakes here. Respects. Because they might see them in the grand finals.
They might see Navi back at the grand finals. Navi may be able to pick it up and have a better shot at the other teams. We did see, of course, some hopeful things from Navi in the group stages. So there's absolutely every reason to believe that Navi can pick it back.
That's true.
Pick it back up. And that Liquid are just on another level.
Liquid are looking insane. Like, they are the team to beat. And now they're sitting where they're supposed to be in the grand finals, waiting for a worthy opponent. And I'm not sure who it's going to be. I mean, they look strong.
Who we got left in the running now? So what? Liquid, Secret, and of course Navi. One of those three will meet them up in the grand finals. We'll let the panel talk to you more about that, as that is it for the games today. The last series ending 2-0 for Liquid, as Liquid move on to the grand finals.
There are now 4 teams remaining. Of course, PSG LGD in that list, as well as Liquid, Navi, and Secret. And that was very dominant. Liquid, indeed, in the grand finals. 1 game advantage for them. And
Christmas trees try so hard. Lights and ornaments and little choo-choo trains, come on. The best trees, they kind of only need 2 things. Peanut butter and chocolate. Not sorry, Reese's.